was a major altercation this morning at Sam Mbakwe Cargo Airport involving Eze Cletus Ilomuanya. I think this happened yesterday. Today's Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. Obi of Obunungu, Ancient Kingdom in all local governments of Imo State, and Senator ROCHAS OKOROCHA, Senator representing Imo West Senatorial District in the National Assembly, aboard Air Peace flight to Abuja. Touched Heart blog reports that the royal father, a former chairman of Imo State as well as Southeast Council of Traditional Rulers, accosted Senator ROCHAS OKOROCHA sitting close to him, exploding with so much rage and royal anger. What started as a mild altercation all of a sudden snowballed into a full-fledged confrontation inside the aircraft as the charismatic popular royal father descended on Okorocha with his walking stick. If not for the timely intervention of the flight captain, who rushed out when Eze Ilomuanya was hitting Okorocha with his royal walking stick to depart from his sight, the story would have been something else. The embattled former governor was visibly rattled and shaken to his bone marrow. He was hastily relocated to another seat even as Eze Ilomuanya was heard warning him to stay away from Olu if he truly wants peace to reign. It may be recalled that Eze Ilomuanya was removed from office by Okorocha during his reign as Imo State governor and subsequently installed another in his place as traditional ruler. Since then, the bad blood between the duo can only be imagined. Okay, you can imagine this. These people, they are irresponsible, because responsible people will not be behaving like this. What I mean is that, of course, the Ilomuanya, the Eze, according to what we are hearing, of course, if that was what happened, of course, it's expected for him to be happy, to be hungry. Rather, he cannot be happy with that kind of person. You know that I don't know the way these people behave. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Is that the irresponsibility is, the way they at their old age, the way they carry themselves, the way they do a lot of things. ROCHAS OKOROCHA is not see out completely from what happened between himself and the governor of the state, the governor, the Uzodinma. They are still trying to patch it or to try to reconciliate among themselves. They are still there. They are still trying to fight, to settle that fight. At the end of the day, you know that the way these politicians behave, they can do and undo, and they will still come back and be laughing at you. You know, that is how it is obtainable, and that is what they usually do to the people. They will do all manner of things. That's why you see that they move from one party to another just like that, without any iota of shame, any form of shame. They will just move like that, and a lot of people who are not even, a lot of foolish people, because that's the way it is. Because if you are sensible, somebody cannot just be tossing you around. If you see that somebody is really doing the right thing, you look the person from afar and you begin to see that, yes, this person is genuine. Then, naturally, and it is expected of you to, if you are a good person, so you try to reckon with the person. But as soon as you begin to see some kind of funny behavior or some kind of funny moves, as a sensible person, you don't just fall for anything. But what we see is that, wait, I beg you, make a collect anything I won't collect. Anything, any way like make you do. That means if you're in that category, you are not responsible. And that is how they have been able to build a lot of people. And because of some people just believe that once you are poor, you don't have sense. A lot of poor people, really, a lot of poor people don't have sense. That does not mean that some people who have money they have sense as well. But majority of the people who are poor, they don't have sense. But some people, no matter how poor they are very, very few. No matter what, they still have their integrity intact. Even if it is going to cost them not to eat or to go on hungry, they will not succumb to any form of nonsense. We still have people like that, but majority of the people are in that category. I don't know the category some people are. So that is how these politicians, they do anything anyhow, and they will still come back to you. They will think they can just give you a matter of nonsense, and they will give you, and later people still fall for them. That's why they believe that they know Nigerians. That was exactly what Oshomole did too. Did all manner of things, came back again, said no, nothing like that. Because they turn people, turn. Thank God for Oba Benin. He said, what are you guys doing? This same you will come this year that this one is good. You come, this one is not good. You say you didn't know. What kind of, It doesn't show that you have integrity. And was exactly what Okorocha did. If at all what we are reading is what he did to this Eze, and you think you can come to him and begin to like all this we might say the man did wrong or whatever, but you can't be laughing with me now. You think I would not be patching the this in when I know inside me I'm not happy with you. What you did, glaring that it was glaring to everybody as at that time. If it happened, and you think the man will not be smiling, a lot of people fall for that now. A lot of people still fall for that. Maybe some people will say, oh, maybe because Okorocha is no longer, he does not even have any position, any juicy position, or is no longer the governor. Maybe if Okorocha was still the governor and Okorocha came to him, maybe he would have accorded him some kind of respect. Do you get? But some people are still like that. They're just like, I don't want to create anything. You just try to pretend, just play along. Okay, but this man still and say, I know you can't do me this kind of a thing and you expect me to be laughing with you. Now you make this nakan that stick. In nakan. Now nakamo. If you don't know, you heard it now. He was using it on him. But you can't be like the TR0UßL because the embarrassment was too much. Only they will continue to be disgraced. They will continue to be disgraced. It's just that God has, our ways are not God's way. God has a way of dealing with all these people. That's why you as a person, you just have to make your own way. Make your own way right. Because if you are thinking that, oh, God is going to do it this way, oh, it might not happen that way because it's God. He will take us on our way and he do what he want to do at the appointed time. But you as a person, just make yourself right. But God knows how he's going to deal with all of those people. They will be disgraced. You now went to go and meet the man now, try to do fine face. The man said, like nothing will happen. He used him stick named Naka like a baby. He used them beat and blue black. Do you know what to raise stick and not, and hit it on somebody, as, presumably a big person. That just like a kid, just hitting him with that stick. So that is their life. You think the man will not be laughing, this and that? No, the man say, I'm happy, I'm hungry with you, I'm hungry with you. There's nothing I will do better, and I will show it to you. I don't like you. Don't come and just stay away from me. Stay away from me. That was what happened. Okay. Um, the issue is that everybody must be careful. Yeah, what a royal father threatening to go physical in public for whatsoever reason is only show that the royalty was alien to the body as there's none in the veins. I can imagine an emir threatening to beat any person no matter how lowly placed physically. As to asking the ex-governor to stay away from Olu, it is only a wishful thinking as he has no right to banish anybody from any town in Imo State. He could, of course, instigate violence on the ex-governor, but he should be ready to bear the whole wrath of the law. Okay, we should also remember and always remember that power is transient. When we have power, we should be very careful the way we treat others, and that is it. SARS Okorocha writes, he intimidated this man when he was governor. Despite the man warned him in all courts, he still forcefully removed him and installed his boy, seized all cars in his house, claiming it belongs to government. The Eze did nothing wrong to him just because of his power, drunkenness, and disobedience to court orders. But today, he runs to same court to stop Uzodinma from seizing properties he stole with his family. I wonder if he is not ashamed to show court orders in trying to save his loot. It's warrant fight a royal father. Okay, he is not closed by God. See, these are the things that are happening. Everybody has a different opinion. Some people say, oh, why can it's not true. Okay, we'll continue saying this. It's not true. You will still tell us that Uzodinma is not trying to seize his property, or you can't tell us that one thing. So guys, let's say your opinion. Leave your comment down there below and let's know your thoughts. Thank you.